just want to be left alone.
Well, we got fucking robbed from, what, Friday's game.
Oh my god, dude, it's been a really long week.
That was really...
RLCS Raleigh Major.
I'm watching it right now. It's on mute. So, I watched it yesterday. So, Space Station Gaming and NRG, completely insane. And it's interesting because they're showing webcams of all the players on each team as they play, so we see who they actually are. And I'm telling you, man, they're all babyface kids.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
And looks like Space Station's dominating this one. Drops are disabled this week for some reason.
Dude, the Twitch stream doesn't work for shit through Rocket League. That's terrible. All it does is freeze.
Yeah, I'm watching it on PC. I mean, it's a complete blowout. It's 4-0, so... I'll turn that off. All right. So, 3 things to discuss. Gaming. So, I'm a completionist. Okay, when I buy a game, which I don't buy many, when I buy a game, I feel like if I don't get all the trophies, I'm kind of leaving money out on the table. I'm not getting what I paid for. It's just the way my mind works. Trophies, there's something that give me a little bit more incentive to play the game after you completed it. You know, something extra to do to keep you in the game. So I was looking, and something that's been bothering me for a while, I'm like, you know, I never finished Ratchet and Clank. I never finished Rift Apart. Like, you know what? I'm gonna pop this in. So I popped it in. Started working on all the secrets, upgrading all my guns, and let me tell you, I forgot how unfucking believable that game is.
Oh yeah? It's pretty
like
fucking epic.
And I remember it being really, really good. But man, it was just... The polish on it is unlike anything I've ever seen.
I mean, dude, every one of their games are like that.
Yeah.
Like, just think about that. Every single one of them is like that.
Yeah. Well...
And that's the thing with... especially PlayStation exclusives.
Yes.
Like, it's just always been that way, man.
So, absolutely fucking phenomenal ending. Got all the trophies for it. I put the game to bed. There is a new game plus mode, which gives you incentive to play through again, which is cool. Like, you get some new weapons, you get Omega versions. So you get your money's worth. Fucking A+ stellar game, Rift Apart is. And I sent you the link to the pilot TV show they were going to do. Did you watch it?
I did.
What is your opinion?
It makes me depressed that we don't have that.
Dude, I watched it, I'm like... I was desperately looking for more episodes, and I'm like, nope. That really chaps my ass. So, here again... We have a time, tradition, proven series, Ratchet & Clank, especially on the game side. We have a full-length movie. We have a pilot TV episode. Who the fuck leaves that IP out there like that and doesn't do anything with it? That would have made an awesome TV show. A stellar TV show.
Yep.
And the whole time I'm watching that episode, I'm like, man, this is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. Then the credits rolled, and I'm like, oh, well. It's nice that they didn't pick this up for, you know, a full season or anything. That's great. So yeah, there's that. It's criminal.
Speaking of TV shows, The Last of Us season 2 should mostly be out by now.
Yeah, I do have to download that. My assistant's been flipping out over it, so another Sony IP.
I haven't started it yet. I mean, I watched season 1, but I haven't watched season 2.
So anyways, moving on from Ratchet and Clank, I just had to say that. I put it back in, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I put it to bed. Just phenomenal. It's criminal they haven't done another one since. Actually, it's criminal they haven't done Ratchet and Clank or Resistance. Imagine what Resistance would look like today.
No, dude, it would be insane. I want a Resistance TV show.
Oh, that would make an even better TV show.
It would.
Like, it's got that gritty... Oh, God, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Post-apocalyptic-y. I mean...
For some reason, Sony, like... And it's the same thing with the Killzone series. Like, Sony just kills off some of their time-tested series. Like, I don't... Insomniac, I don't know why they're on this whole, like, superhero license shit.
I don't either.
When they do their, like, ground-up IPs, it's so creative, so fun. I don't know...
That's why it bothers me so much that they fuck around so much with the superhero shit.
Because it's like, oh, here's Spider-Man. Well, I'm sure it's an amazing game, but I don't...
Yeah, but they could have put anybody on that, you know?
And then they're flipping out. Ooh, the next one from Insomniac Games, Wolverine!
Yeah, something I will not watch.
Or play. So, and it doesn't make any sense because Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart came out of nowhere. Like, I thought it was a side project. It was a fucking launch title. The fucking thing launched with the PS5. It's one of the earliest PS5 games and it looks that good. It's like you're playing a Pixar movie. But man, like the cinematics in it are just, they're Pixar. It's unreal. But anyways, moving on to Astrobot. So I popped it in a couple days ago. I played a couple hours of it. In the couple hours that I've played, I can tell you with absolute certainty, it absolutely 100% deserves Game of the Year status. After a couple hours of gameplay, right from the very beginning, it bleeds PlayStation nostalgia. When you go to the menu select screen where you select your profile, they're PS1 memory cards. And let me tell you, man, it is accurate in being compared to Mario, Sony's Mario, and the game is heavily based around Mario Galaxy, which is my favorite Mario. When Mario was at his best, I mean, you've seen the Mario Galaxy games.
Yep.
It is very, very much a very similar setup. So you're on this desert planet. What happens is your PS5 is a ship. The console itself is a ship. And it crashes on this, like, desert planet. And your purpose is to, like, you have to get all of the bots. You're hunting all the bots, whereas Mario, you're hunting stars. This one, you're kind of hunting all the little bots to bring back to your ship. Most of them are regular bots, but you have, like, a lot of them that are PlayStation-themed character bots. And you go to each nebula in your controller starship. Your starship's the controller. That's why the controller special edition looks the way it is. It's exactly what it looks like in the game. You fly around on that, and you go to each galaxy, and within each galaxy is levels, just like Mario Galaxy. And I'm telling you, man, some of the most imaginative and absolute joyful platforming gaming I've ever played. And that's in just a couple hours. It's got so much heart. It's got so much polish. A lot of attention to detail. I mean, the shit that these levels are designed around is crazy.
Yeah, I plan to pick it up.
You absolutely need to. It'd be criminal for you not to.
I mean, for it to win Game of the Year as an exclusive is insane.
Yeah. Well, I mean, then that showcases the broader problem with gaming in general these days. And here again, this was a game that came out of nowhere, announced and launched within the same year. And let me tell you, the way that they utilize the controller is crazy. The haptics are unreal. They utilize the speaker, the controller light, everything. And actually, the very first... I won't consider this a spoiler, because it's really early on in the game. So as you collect the little bots, they go inside your controller. So the controller, on the screen, the controller touchpad opens up and they kind of like sit inside there. And when you collect a new one, they all kind of pop up together and you can like play with them. Like you can toss your controller up and down and they'll fly up and down. Let's see. So the very first character bot that you find is this guy. You should recognize him. Sent.
Oh, man. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Fucking Lombax. Yeah, graphically, the game looks insane.
Dude, it is... It's... I just don't know how everything like that runs so smoothly. Like, you move the camera around, it doesn't jitter. Like, there's no jaggy. Like, it's just, it's so perfect. It runs so smoothly. But the presentation of that game is off the charts. And each galaxy within the, or each level within the galaxy is so varied. And secret ones pop up as you're playing. Like, you have to do certain things to make secret ones pop up. I mean, it's just wild. It rivals Mario Galaxy. Like, you can put those two head to head. And if Sony was smart, they would leverage the hell out of that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean, you know Sony and their marketing, they do a shit job most of the time.
It depends. They
like
did really...
PlayStation TV.
Oh. I miss PlayStation TV. I missed it when it first came out. It was like $30. That's when I canceled my Dish. That's what prompted me to cancel Dish Network for the first time.
I remember that.
And I stuck with PlayStation TV until they shut it down. Matter of fact, on my my PS4, the app is still there. But no, that was awesome. They did a good job with PS TV. Just sucks. They couldn't maintain it. They did a really good job with their advertising campaigns during the PS3 era. That was when they were at their best. But, you know, I'm really sour we're not getting a new Killzone game. That always... The more I play Killzone 2 on Saturdays, the more I get pissed off.
Don't blame ya.
I mean, dude, we had a full lobby of 32 players scrunched on Tharsis Depot. Like, I would step out of the base, and I'd just see bodies flying everywhere, grenades everywhere. Like, there wasn't a moment where something wasn't exploding. It's fucking glorious. And nothing has matched it to this day. Crazy. And how cool is it that Astrobot comes with the instruction sheet / poster?
Yeah, that's awesome. You would think some of these other game companies would take notice.
There's another game that does that for every one of their games, and it's Ratchet and Clank. Every one of their games from PS2 on to PS3 came with a poster. As a matter of fact, the Ratchet and Clank 1 poster was always hanging up in my living room at Kawasa, right above the couch. And it was him grinding on the rail.
Mm-hmm.
That was from the first game. But yeah, we need more fun games like that. Like, Sony just has a gold mine and they don't even know it. Or they do. They're just not leveraging it yet. But they sent a message. Nintendo's the other big one, because they're coming up with all their stuff. Here's another interesting thing. So, you heard about the price increases with Xbox, right?
Yep.
Like, to an egregiously laughable degree. So now Sony and Microsoft has raised prices. So everyone's saying, oh, Sony's going to announce all their price increases soon. They have to. They haven't yet. Trump is making his inroads with all of these deals with the tariffs. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much goodwill the Sony brand could build if they don't touch their pricing? If they don't do anything, if they just stayed the way they were, effortlessly, they would crush Microsoft. You know, not that they're not already, but they would crush them even further just by all the added goodwill of not raising their prices.
Yeah.
And Sony has not done it yet. So here again, victory, claim victory. All they have to do is nothing. If I was head of Sony right now, or head of PlayStation, I'd say, you know, we might lose a little bit of money here, but we might gain quite a bit from all the other places losing customer base. I don't know what the fuck Microsoft thinks they're doing. I mean, dude, they jacked up their consoles like $200 extra.
It's mind-blowing.
And nobody buys them as it is. Like, but that's always been Microsoft's MO. And I was really pissed I couldn't buy Forza Horizon. Like, yeah, I want to buy this. Like, oh, I don't see it anywhere. Then I see a thread pop up. Is there a physical release for Forza Horizon? Click. We have no intentions to release a physical version, sorry. Oh, well, that makes that decision clear. Okay.
Sure the fuck does.
The only time I will have a digital-only game is when it's free. That really pissed me off, man. I was looking forward to playing that. Because I had it on PC a couple years ago, and it was amazing. Like, oh, now I can have it with PS5 and all the trophies and all that, and the DualSense. Nope. Digital only. Thanks, Microsoft. Good business strategy. Fucking assholes. At least the new Doom game is gonna come with a physical release. That's another one I'm gonna be looking into. The newer Doom games from 2016, Doom Eternal from 2020, phenomenal games. Like, in your face, fuck you, phenomenal. So I'll be keeping my eye on that. But this brings me to my last discussion, then we'll get on with this. So, have you heard of Balatro?
I have not.
So Balatro is a game that has been out for about a year or so now on like the Switch, and I kept seeing it everywhere. So it's like a poker game roguelite. Okay, so I'm seeing all these people raving about it, and I'm like, I don't get it. I watch people play it, and I'm like, I really don't get it. It is this month's free PlayStation Plus game. I'm like, huh, Balatro. Let me download this because it's free and see what all the hype is about. So I downloaded it. I started it up. Got through the tutorial. And dude, I played it for hours. I looked up at the clock and it was like midnight. I'm like, oh my god. I get it now.
What is it?
Dude, it is one of the most addicting games I've ever played. I highly recommend you download it. You will be hooked. So it's got poker rules. So the way it works, you start a run. It's a roguelite, so you do runs. You see how far you can get in each run. Based on, you know, the Joker cards you get, which add multipliers to certain things. So how can I simplify this? So there's 3 blinds. A blind is a round. And then there's a boss blind, which is a round that has like a neutering effect, like all your diamond cards are void. So you play each blind. Your target is to get 300 chip points in round 1. They deal you your hand of cards. So you have to look through your cards. It's poker rules. So here's 2 pair. Okay, so now it counts out the points you get for your 2 pair and adds that to your total. Oh, here's full house. So you get your full house. Adds the cards together, then you get your full house bonus. If you beat that blind, you get 300 points. You move on to the next round, but before you do, you go to the card shop. The card shop is where you can buy card packs to get better cards with special abilities, Joker cards, that you can buy or sell to add multiplier effects. And each round you win, you go to the shop to upgrade your deck further and further and further. I'm telling you, the gameplay loop of that fucking thing, you just want to keep going. Like, you'll fail at, like, 1 round's the 3rd ante in, and it'll say, start another run? Yes, and you start from scratch again. And you keep going, and you get further. Oh, I failed. Made it a little bit further, though. Unlocked some more Joker cards. I want to start the run again. Dude, it's so addicting and so much fun. I'm probably not doing a good job describing it, but you got to see it laid out in front of you. And I'm not a big poker player, so at first I was like, oh, I suck at poker. I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
But it's very easy because you hit the touchpad and it brings up all the cards you like, all the combinations. Dude, I'm an expert at poker now in 15 minutes. It's very easy. 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, full house, 2 pair. That's all it is. A flush. A straight
I'll add
flush.
it. I'll scope it out.
You need to make sure you have a good chunk of time before you start this prick, man, because you will not put it down. It is... And it is one of the games... This is why I downloaded it. It is one of the games that won against Astrobot for Game of the Year.
Good lord. A damn poker game.
Yeah. Because Game of the Year nominees last year were Astrobot, Balatro, Elden Ring, and Fantasio. And I remember watching when they announced the Game of the Year nominees, and Balatro popped up and it showed the card game on there. I'm like, why the fuck is that Game of the Year contender? Really? Now I understand. Now I fucking understand. My god, it's addicting. But man, it is so cool. Like, you're like, oh, that's 3 of a kind? Yep. Ooh, this is a bonus card. I can add a 10 multiplier, and then, oh, look at the points roll in. Yeah, once you get into the gameplay loop, like I said, it probably took me 15, 20 minutes to really grasp it entirely. But once I did, man, it's like, I gotta keep playing. I want to go again. I want to go again. I can't stop now. So, download that definitely. You will not regret it. It is, and it's one of those games where you can just, you know, kill 10, 15 minutes if you want. It's one of those, I'm going to pick up and play this. I've got 15 minutes, half an hour to kill. And you can stop at any time. It will save your progress on a run. But I've been playing it a while, and I still can't, like, beat a full run. A full run is ante 1 through 8. So each round is called an ante. And each ante up you go, you have to hit a higher target. And it gets really difficult unless you have a really good planned out set of Joker cards, which you can have 5 of, and you can buy them in the shop. And those Joker cards will give you abilities like any face card gets a 21x multiplier. You know, any diamond card, you get 30 chips extra. So you got to be very smart about it. So there's strategy involved. It's very fun. You'll love it.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
So you definitely need to buy Astrobot. I bought mine on eBay. Which I know this might shock you. And I actually had to spell this out. So, dude. So when Doom was announced, they're showing like the reviews. It got like a 9.5 on IGN. All the fucking Microsoft zealots came out. Ooh! Ooh, we're gonna eat well on Game Pass today! Ooh, we get this for free on Game Pass! Ooh, Game Pass! Jerk off the Game Pass! I'm like, oh my fucking god. 800 comments below that of these people going back and forth about how much it's awesome and how much it sucks, and I'm reading, and I'm like, I don't usually chime in on this, but I'm gonna chime in on this, because nobody's saying the fucking obvious as to why physical's key. So I typed in, you fucking retards. Do you not understand that physical is ownership in that, I don't know, you can buy it used for less money, and then when you're done, you could sell it for money? You know, ownership? That's what ownership is! No one said that. Everyone was making...
Oh, they don't care.
Physical's king! Okay, here's something to the contrary. And all the people that were for physical didn't say the number one reason why physical is important. Because I can buy Astrobot used for less money, and if I decide to, I can sell it. The fact that the games still need internet, some of them do. That's beside the point. I understand, you know, you need an internet connection. The point is you can still buy or sell the game. Internet or not. If I need the internet for this game, I can still buy it used. I can still sell it. That's the point.
Those people don't care about that.
Game Pass is just... Dude, it's a Netflix subscription service. You own nothing. You're renting your games, correct, and you're renting your games without having them physically in your hand. And the fact that these idiots are celebrating that blows my fucking mind. You're encouraging Microsoft, a company that sucks ass already, to go further and further into this shit so that soon we own nothing. Good idea. Yeah, let's keep fostering that. That's good. Ooh, we get the new Doom for free! Game Pass! Well, you're not really getting it for free. You're renting it. And you can only play it while you're still paying the subscription service. So yeah, enjoy that. Meanwhile, all the games I own are right over there on the rack, neatly organized, top to bottom. I can take the case out, open it up, look at it. Ooh, look at the disc. Games like Astrobot. Ooh, look at this little poster. Yep.
People don't give a fuck about that shit.
Well, we do.
Most people.
It's the Gen Zers, man. Gen Z, I would say Gen Alpha probably more. We got to start sending hate towards Gen Alpha now. They're worse. Doesn't roll off the tongue like Gen Zer does, though. Oh, and by the way, Rocket Racing has officially died.
I'm shocked.
There's only like several hundred players playing it. Now, mind you, 700 players. This game is built into Fortnite, which means you have to launch Fortnite to select Rocket Racing, which means all the people that are booting up Fortnite, which there's a lot of them, because Fortnite, not going to Rocket Racing. So much so that the Psyonix has announced we're no longer doing any more seasons or content updates for Rocket Racing. So you're saying that all the resources that you sent from this game onto that game on Unreal Engine 5 did a shit job when you could have just kept them here, put this game on Unreal Engine 5, and would have had a much better result.
I don't think they care. They already made their money. Now they're just milking it.
Oh, ain't that the goddamn truth? I'm holding out hope that now that Rocket Racing is fucking dead and gone.
I would stop hoping.
So in closing, Astrobot, dude, it'll put a smile on your face the moment you start playing it.
I figured that would be the case.
And the thing is, like, just like in Ratchet and Clank, Mario, anything I play, I'm very thorough. Like, no stone unturned. Like, every nook and cranny of the levels I'm going into. And there's some secrets in there. But one of the first levels you go into in the first, I think it's the Gorilla Nebula. There is an Aztec level. And you're the first person I thought of.
Nice.
Oh, you find secret galaxies, too. Hidden in some of the levels. And it's like a special level. Sebastian. Partai di Termoi in Aquadome. Where is Johnny?
Good question.
I keep looking out for his name on the RLCS broadcast because I strongly believe he is of that caliber. Okay, so I do have the PS4 Pro set up now. I will say the game does run better on it.
I would suspect that it would.
Item shop sucks. The Royal Crown Roasted's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's an odd thing to roast. I feel like there's a lot of other items I could do that to that would be better. Yeah, here's a pilot for a Ratchet and Clank TV series. Yeah, that's good and all, but no. Really chaps my ass.
Yeah, I don't know why they would decide to make that and then stop.
Yeah, I mean, it was really well made. Like, they got all the voice actors together. Yeah, we realize there's a lot of money that could potentially roll in from our beloved... Yeah, no. We do like your pilot, though. All right. Okay, where do we even leave off here? Since we got robbed on Friday. Nothing's changed in casual. There's no Rocket Labs. Oh, that's another thing I played briefly on my PS3 was Sart BC. And I went into Cosmic, and my god. I forgot how much better it looked in reality than it did in my head. Like, I should send you a screenshot of this thing. Because it's on a PS3 and it was breathtaking. And I'm amazed that hasn't carried over in some form to this. Because you're like in this glass cage floating in space, and you can see the planets outside around you. And the sun is like the shadows from the sunlight coming in through the windows. It's just like, god damn. I mean, it's Sunday. I think we should get some people coming in. You know, winding down from the weekend.
That's a funny joke.
I thought you'd like that. You wanted to keep a tally again, correct?
Yeah, we should.
Alright, well, our teammate's not moving.
Teammates are Fennec.
I don't have
see
any of
a
this.
Blue Octane.
I don't have any of it brought up either, so we'll have to remember this. Alright, so Octane, Octane, 3 Octanes, and 1 Fennec. Okay. Well, all of them enter a team, that's why. They're probably practicing for RLCS.
Yeah, that's precisely what they're doing. Okay, teammate missed an easy wall ball.
I'm at net. Yeah, what a bullshit pinch that was. Alley counter. There. Games played. Octane 3. Fennec 1. Okay, fuck those guys. Wasn't even paying attention anyways. Okay, we're all set. Eating blueberries.
I didn't have time to eat any today.
I have to say, this particular batch has been excellent. Okay, 2v2. Let's see what these guys are. 2 octanes.
Yep.
Octane plus 2. Alright, what's this touch hole doing? Okay, rotate it out. Creeping up behind you.
That guy's the carrier, by the way.
The French. The Frenchie.
Okay, I lost 50. Just a ridiculous angle. No, backwards. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Look at their points.
I saw it.
Okay, 2 trash games in a row. You can tally that too with 2 carriers, 1 in each game.
Yeah, these are really good. All right, I see 2 octanes and I think a fennec. Yep. 2 octanes and a fennec. Looks like teammate is a Dominus. Rotating back. Coming in hot.
Wow, that ball went nowhere. It like stopped.
That's a pretty floppy hit. Ooh. That was a nice redirect.
Yes, it was. had no boost, man. That would have been a fucking goal.
Well, that guy missed the fuck out of it, so can't really blame you. Our teammate missed my epic pass there. Okay. God, these guys miss a lot.
Oh my god. I timed that fucking perfect.
Well, they're just goal obstacles, so they just shut down my shot too just by sitting there. There. Nope, they're done already. I didn't even have a chance to do anything in that game. And here is Phoenix Ignition in RLCS 25. I see a Fennec and an Octane. Repeat, a Fennec and an Octane.
So that guy's gonna be the carrier in this one.
They're not in a party. Oh, he hit me!
Yep.
Dude, he hit me fucking head on accidentally.
Yeah, Tuza's just so good.
Okay.
A lot of good games so far.
Indeed. We'll stick with threes. I am drinking a Monster Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red.
I haven't had one of those in quite some time.
Still amazing. Oh, good. Another team of retards who thinks her name is clever, funny, and witty. All right, so what do we got?
I think I saw a Fennec, but
Yeah, so...
at least one Fennec. There might be two. Teammates Takumi, I believe.
Yeah, so there is no Octane in this one. I think there was 2 Fennecs, wasn't there?
I think so.
Nope, the other guy is using our car. So just 1 Fennec in this game. $50 your ass.
That was the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my life. Wow. That was fucking horrible.
Dude, I literally just stopped moving, and they overplayed it by not hitting it at all.
But fear not, they'll get some garbage-ass tee-off goal.
Well, that's my fault. I broke my rule, so...
Oh my god. Our teammate is total fucking garbage.
Oh, they are too, so... I think we're on an even playing field. It's amazing that we were winning and we forfeited. I feel like we played those guys before. I remember a rope shooters team.
I couldn't tell you.
I vividly remember it because I didn't know what it meant, and then you were just flabbergasted that I didn't know what that meant, and then you told me what it meant, and then I was just disappointed and pissed off. So you see how all the Democrats are going batshit crazy over Trump accepting a 747 gift from the Crown Prince? I see an Octane on our team. There's a Dominus. So 1 Octane, 1 Fennec.
I believe. Okay, teammate almost on gold that.
Nice 50. I got this. Octane, 1 Fennec. Coming in hot.
Jesus Christ. Only thing our teammate does is steadily ball chase, so.
Yeah, I gathered that. So I guess I'll play more defensively.
My God. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, you stumped the shit out of him. Ryan Lloyd would be proud. Good old Josh McStuffington.
Well, that is my nickname. Boing.
Not to be confused with Doc McStuffins.
Good connection issue. Packet loss. Teammate's got a terrible ping too.
Yeah, our teammate likes to just hit the ball, doesn't he?
Yes.
Even if it's backwards. Dankest unicorn.
Oh my God.
What's oh my God?
Oh, he just fucking ran into me again. For about the 10th fucking time. My God, just look at him ball chase, dude.
The problem is, like, the more we
Ball
forfeit,
chasing backwards.
the shittier teams we're gonna pull. I mean, we gotta be down into fucking silver by now. That's what I'm seeing by their gameplay.
Oh my God.
I could have gone for that, but he was already up. And not even close to it.
That is so fucking bad.
Oh, I think he's worse than the last teammate we pulled.
He is. These guys are fucking garbage, too.
Yep. Yeah, we could easily crush these guys.
Teammates right up your ass.
Oh yeah, I purposefully held off hitting that to watch what dumb fuckery they would do. Oh, that was some of the most AIDS-riddled trash I've ever seen.
This is one of the worst threes games we've played in a long time. And we got fucking smoked. Not even close.
We got beat by some guy called Dankest Unicorn. And Cam baked 420.
We got our asses kicked.
Oh, what the hell? My tally screen disappeared. Okay, good. It saves it. Just Vaden, hello, over on the YouTube side of things. Alright, games +1. Why does it say you're in the game?
I got in that game. I don't know.
It didn't put me in the game.
Clearly.
Well, not really hitting us at our best there, Vaden. Our rank is trash. So far, the data on Octane versus Fennec is pretty much status quo. Octane still beating Fennec.
No surprise there.
Only one game that we played thus far that did not have an Octane in it. Okay, looks like our teammate has Breakout.
Yep.
I don't think there's one of either in this game.
I don't think so either.
Which does tell you something. Okay, Matt mid. They triple committed.
Teammate, go for it. What are you doing? Holy fuck. Yeah, day late and $1 short there.
No, wait, that is an Octane.
I mean, my god, he was 10 years late to that fucking hit. So we got another ball chaser on our team.
Right, coming up center. You have shots. Shut down. I think one guy in their team's using the golf.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, dude, all three of them ball chase.
Yep, teammate just 50'd me. I had a shot on net.
Okay, he's sitting in net. Okay. Coming up center. Took too long.
Oh my god, have mercy. Oh.
Ooh, that was a good one. Both had the same idea. Oh, man. That was a good pass.
Nice.
I mean, nobody was at net.
Unable to download XP data.
This jackhole wants to party up with us.
Their great fucking servers.
He seriously wanted to party up with us. Ooh, these guys are good. So we're playing in low gold. Sorry, I got to delay it a bit if we're staying in 3 so we don't pull the same assholes again.
Nah, it don't really matter. Be one asshole or another. We got a Porsche on our team.
Octane,
Octane.
Octane. 3 Octanes.
Wish I could vote to forfeit now.
Okay.
Get off the fucking screen, please.
Really would love to know the logic behind that. Johnny, Johnny, where art thou, Johnny? Oh, God. Alright, I see. Is that a... See a Fennec? A Fennec? 3 Fennecs?
Ah!
Alright, so this guy's a carrying twat. What's our teammate? Is he a Fennec as well?
Haven't seen him yet. I believe he is. Yeah, dude, that guy right there, Kurdo.
Yeah, yeah. That's unbelievable. Our teammate is... not either of the two.
He's garbage, is what he is. Absolute pure ass. Well played. Well played.
Well, at least we fucked him out of points.
Take me a little dose.
I think that would be beneficial. So, Crypto's been on a tear lately. Bitcoin's back up to 104,000. Which is a big deal because it was 70,000 in April.
That's good with me. Yeah, hopefully it continues to go that direction. I'll get the same thing I had last time.
Really depends. If shit goes well with the tariffs and they get the tax bills passed, it's going to be huge. So Trump says, my next truth will be one of the most important and impactful I've ever issued. Enjoy. I heard that he struck a deal with China.
That's going to happen eventually.
Nope, but check. Sony's legacy compatibility patents remain unused as PS5 enters 5th year and next-gen work begins.
All right.
PlayStation architect Mark Cerny has filed a fresh patent for backwards compatibility, giving rise to speculations that Sony is working on bringing PS3 games to PS5 natively. However, Cerny's history of filing similar patents and the timing of the application suggests that Sony might just be gearing up for the PS6. They've been chasing the whole PS3 compatibility for a while. Because PS3 is really hard to emulate. But it's not going to matter. If they can make the PS6 or the PS5, PS3 backwards compatible with physical discs, that changes everything. But if they're doing it just so you can download PS3 titles, nah, fuck that. All right, here we go.
Right, kind of retardation, more shitty pings.
Right, I see 2 octanes. Teammate is neither.
We're on the server made out of sticks and roots.
Also known as Azimuth.
Oh.
I'm at net. I'm coming up behind you.
Nah, car wouldn't flip.
Can't believe that went wide. Yep, bullshit roll around. Good clear.
Not much of a clear. More just disrupted their timing, which did work. 2 of them bid on it, but our teammate had one of the worst clear attempts I've ever seen.
Gutter trash. Okay, I'm hanging at mid. I got this.
Oops, sorry. Too much delay.
Dead on balls. Right there again.
They hit me. Fucking ran into somebody. Little fucker was flailing. Which caused me to be a second late.
Well, that happened to me in the last game, or the last couple games.
Don't ask me what teammate was doing. He was up my ass, yet still behind me, even though I got hit.
Oh, God.
Yep, he was going to miss that, too.
So it's 2v3. I think he's using a car's car. I got this. Okay, nobody played that. Okay, they all missed that. They all missed that.
Teammates up your taint. He's so far up your taint, he can taste the fucking blueberries.
Back in our end. Fighting our asses off.
Carry on their team.
Fighting our asses off just to tie it.
We're not going to do that. I mean, look at their carry. The little faggot's just sitting in goal, too. Yep, teammate hit me. Ruined my fucking momentum. Fucking bag of fucking trash he is.
So Dragon 2003.
My God, our teammate gets some of the worst hits I've ever seen. I want to talk about just floppy and just fag-riddled.
I don't even know what car he's using.
Avocado? Is this like their full menu?
Where are you ordering from?
A place called Kava.
Casa Bonita? No, that's from South Park.
This thing's laggy as fuck. Oh, God.
Everything all right over there?
Yes.
So just Vaden, when he came in, he goes, I liked and subbed. If you don't mind me asking, what rank are you? I said, we're trash. His reply was, oh man, that sucks.
We know.
Well, the nice thing, the PS4 Pro doesn't sound like an aircraft taking off.
Yeah, your other one just had the meat. The extra power of the Pro can handle it, I guess.
I'm pretty sure they put a bigger fan in that thing. Alright, I see a Fennec on our team.
I see 1 Octane on their team.
Oh god. Didn't even know What Is Love was an option. So 2 Octanes, is that what you see?
I've only seen 1 so far.
Pretty sure there's 2.
My god, dude. Our teammate is wretched.
Well, 2's is looking pretty good right about now, isn't it? Yes, 2 Octanes. That was a hard hip check right there.
It ruined the goalie. It doesn't matter because our teammate is that bad.
Can't be. He's got the Fennec.
He's gonna be steadily ball chasing and missing 99% of his stuff.
Well, we are pulling silvers now. Okay. No, I'll take that, teammate. rotate it out.
Oh, he hit the ball.
I'm
He
shocked.
centered it, but he hit it.
He even feathered his boost and double jumped. Oh!
Ridiculous, man.
Okay, that was a nice hit.
God, I can hear teammate up my ass.
Okay, I'm at net. Creeping up to center. I blew
The
Faggoty Andy up.
ridiculous save on their fucking part.
Okay, I'm parallel to your center.
Yeah, little tappy McFuckstick.
Nice.
Stop that, fucking cunts. Choke on it and fucking die.
Dude, all three of us went for that. Lockdown engaged.
Yeah, we can try. I don't know. They got some incredible fucking defense. The saves they've had and the clears they've had have been insanely lucky.
You're right. At net, I'm at net.
Yep. There's a teammate missing. Which caused me to get a backwards shit clear.
I'll push this. Oh, never mind.
No, teammates not got it. Okay, he's gonna center it. Oh, even better, he's gonna pass it backwards. Yep.
Nice hit.
Some ridiculous fucking clear.
Yeah, I'm at net. Okay, you're dead, so I guess I'll hunker down. I'll take
Teammate's
this.
Gonna miss. His point total's fucking hilarious. If he didn't have a lucky assist, he would have even less. He'd have sub 100.
Shit. Oh, that was painful.
Dreadfully painful. Get me off of that. Ugh. I want to be on the same screen as that fucking twat.
Like, I envision when you see the video of me hanging myself, Like, I can just envision you having, like, this awesome wave of relief. You're like, finally. Finally, it's time to go. Like, what if you're dipping your strawberries and you got your phone next to you and then the video pops up and you hear the cracking of the neck? You take your apron off, you finish dipping the strawberries, what do you do?
Yeah, I would be mad that we didn't do it before work, so I didn't have to go to work.
Well, I mean, if, like, that is your next course of action, like, and that's final, I really hope you dip your nutsack into chocolate. On camera.
I'll do that.
Thank you to all our viewers tonight.
Yeah, who's been watching the longest?
That would be just Vaden. pig! You French pig! That was Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, I figured that. Dude, this fucking game is just trash right now. Nope. Guess we're going in.
Yeah, we're...
Pull your little faggoty ass right up.
Oh god, we have the Cybertruck on our team. This ought to be fun.
One octane, one...
See a Fennec as
Fennec.
well.
Might be 2 octanes and a Fennec. The trilogy. Ha, that's
How the
right
hell did
on.
that happen?
Nope, sorry.
Oh, I might have the boost to get that. Barely. No! Damn it!
Yep, shot my wad getting down there. Because I ran into some fucking fuck muffin.
Well, Cybertruck's just there, you know, spectating. I'll drive under the ball and just spectate. Won't make any moves or anything. Coming around. Ooh, that was nice.
Tough angle.
That was a lot of pressure on those guys. I did not see that happening.
Well, you know, they call me the mouth of Rocket League. And it ain't for nothing.
Thought you were Rocket League Community Relations.
Mother... Oh, that's what it is. Centered.
Didn't come across the way I wanted it to. Okay, back in our end. Good thing.
This little faggoty ass up.
Fuck! Had no boost. I'm irrelevant. I'm irrelevant.
It's alright. I shut them right the fuck down, but they're really
I got it.
fucking spazzing right now, dude. They're really fucking spazzing. I mean, Adderalled right the fuck up. Took their 3rd fucking dose of the day.
It's coming down.
Nope. Ground balled it.
Yeah, who are these homos? I got it. God, I should have went up for that.
Got it. Oh, man, that was close.
Rotate it out. Damn it. Ooh, nice
These
block.
little fucking full court clears they're getting are pissing me right the fuck off.
Okay, I'm gonna hang back. I got it.
Our teammate's really bothering me.
He's as trash as all of our past ones. Look out, look out! Yeah, I'm just gonna stay at net. No point in pushing anymore with this fucking idiot on our team.
Yeah, look at his points.
I'll play this.
Oh, I thought our teammate played it.
Oh.
Yeah, another bullshit ball that squeezes by.
Okay, I'm at net. Shit's gonna center.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Ooh, little fucking nail in the coffin.
Love how I stole that from our teammate.
Good, he doesn't deserve any fucking thing. Again, if he didn't have a lucky assist, he'd have no fucking points.
Oh, dude, the fact he's driving the Cybertruck. There. So you said that was what, 2 octanes?
With our identical points. Yep.
Literally 1 point off. 2 octane. So this is an octane heavy session so far.
All right. That's a wrap for me, so I can shower and eat.
Oh, that was a eclectic
Thank
suite
you
of
all
games.
for tuning in.
Would you like to see the metrics for this session?
Of course.
Out of 14 games played, we had 18 octanes and 8 fenix.
Interesting.
I need to add that to our tally.
Not surprising, but interesting.
That to our tally word file. So, yeah, shit. The last time we played was the 7th.
Oh, it's been a long fucking week, man.
Which really fucking sucks considering I was on vacation. And we got to play like twice. All right, so 5, 11. Okay, so between the 2 sessions, all right, so out of 33 total games, out of 33 total games, we've had 43 octanes and 21 fenix. So with all these
That
metrics,
seems
it's
accurate to me.
It's 2 to 1. But now we have data to back it up, so. All right, so what's your schedule looking like?
I close tomorrow.
Morning session.
Yep.
Don't forget to download Balatro.
I shall.
I think you're gonna have an absolute blast with that.
When do you go back to work?
Wednesday.
I'm off Tuesday.
That's good. We can get a farewell session in, I guess.
Yep.
My assistant sent me a text today saying we did 13,000, just myself and Bruce.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I have no idea how, like, my new closer's working out. He started the first day I went on vacation, and he only does, like, 4:30 to 8:30. So I literally will never see him.
Well, maybe he'll be halfway decent. Doubtful, but you never know.
I'm sure I'll hear all about it.